Happy Vlogmas and happy Wednesday. There's my Christmas top for the day, or my Christmas gear for the day. I know I said I was going to do like a thrift haul of like the holiday leggings that I received, but since I'm showing you all of my holiday gear in each video, I might as well just show it to you then, instead of doing a whole haul and then showing it over to you in each vlog. Doesn't make any sense. But today's vlog is gonna be a little different. Since I'm not doing anything today except for work and then going home to sleep, I thought that I can just give you a little life update, or maybe a little housing update, because I recently told you guys that I reached out to my realtor and stuff and all that other stuff. Actually, I don't even remember what I said because I was talking to so many different people about so many different things. But I did reach out and I found a trustworthy realtor. It's the brother to one of my friends, my closest friends that I've had for years now. So I'm so excited that I was able to find him. The next plan of action is to reach out to a mortgage lender and get approved for a loan before I can even start looking for homes. But I just want to make sure that everything is in order before I do that. Credit is okay. It could be better. If I just pay up like very few debt, like I really don't have that much debt. I know people always have like, they always say that they have like tons of debt that they're trying to, my debt is not much at all. It really, God, like thankfully, like thank God that I don't have like a lot of debt. My problem is though, is that I feel like I'm living paycheck to paycheck in a way, just because every time like I've saved up a few dollars and stuff, something always seems to come up, like something always pops up like last minute, and that money has to go towards that. And that's why my savings account isn't really getting very far, even with my business and stuff, because sometimes things just happen out of the blue that you're not expecting and you need to take care of it financially. One of those things are like when the car has to get fixed, or if there's just like some type of emergency, like if there's a death in the family and I have to leave town, you know, those kind of like unexpected things happen, and is the reason as to why it seems like I can't really save as much money as I could. So although my sales are doing well, it could be a lot better if I was listing more stuff and I had more inventory. But the problem with that is I have a small loft apartment with not much storage space, and even though I have storage, I can't keep those things in storage for too long, because guess what? Storage units cost money, and how am I supposed to save money if I'm spending money? You feel me? This is what my plan is, and I've thought about this a lot, and I think the only thing that can supersede this buying a house situation, because it needs to happen right now, because the rent keeps going up and up and up, and the cost of living keeps going up and up and up, and the interest rates keep going up and up and up. I need to just go big or go home, and I just want to just go full-fledged into just saving money and stuff. So my problem is not that I spend a lot of money and why I can't save money. My problem is that I need basically more income. I need more income. So I'm thinking, and I'm almost sure that this is what I want to do. There's one more thing that I want to try before I take on this route, but I'm leaning in the direction of doing that, plus the other thing that I still wanted to do that I'll talk to you guys more about as I guess the next, maybe I can talk to you guys maybe within the next 2 weeks. Actually, I'll be able to tell you if that plan is gonna help enough for me not to do what I'm about to tell you I'm gonna do. But I was planning on getting a part-time job and maybe something overnight. And I know I've done this in the past and it wore me out, but this is only gonna be temporary. Just fill me out. This is all the money that I'm gonna be making if I do a part-time job would be going towards savings, like everything. Every penny will be going towards savings, and everything that I made from my 9 to 5 and from my reselling is gonna go towards bills and paying off debt. That's the plan, if it's God's will, of course. It's not my will, it's all God's will. And even though I might be sleep deprived and stuff, I'm just gonna do it for a short time until I get to my goal. Because what is that saying, when you keep doing something over and over and expecting like different results? I feel like that's kind of like where I'm at right now. So I need to do something different. I need to shake things up a little bit, and so I can get to this goal quicker than I initially wanted. If it's God's will, of course. It's always God's will, not mine. It's all in God's timing. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that. And then from there, then I'm going to reach out to the lender. Right now I'm doing my research on which lender I would like to go with. My realtor recommended me to some person, but they said that it's good to like look at least 4 or 5 different people. So I'm still going to check out a couple more, and I'm almost positive too that we're not going to be staying in this area. It is just way too expensive in the area that I live. Anywhere within a 50-mile radius, probably within a 100-mile radius of where I live is expensive. So I might be moving more north, unfortunately, because I really do like where I live. I do, but there's a few things wrong with that. The cons of living where I live is that it is really pricey. Also, the cons of living where I live is that I've been living here most of my life. I told you I live like right behind my high school. Like, I need to go out, I need to branch out, do different and new things. I can't be living by my high school anymore. Like, how can I graduate and then walk across the street? No. I want to graduate and take off and leave, figuratively and relatively, and what? Physically. Okay, those are the cons of still living here. The pros of still living here is that my job that I've been here my entire life is still here, that I still love, although I have to leave the job because I'm having issues. I'm telling all my business right now, but I'm having issues with them giving me the pay raise that I feel like I deserve. Another pro is that all of my family and friends are still here. Even though if I move away from here, I'm still gonna be close. Like, I'll still be here on the weekends, but it's easier when you know, like, if you need to see them like right away, that you know, like, they're right up the street from you and you don't have to, like, you know, travel. But that's the pro of living here, is that I'm around family and friends, and if I need them, they'll be there for me, and if, you know, vice versa, if they need me, I'll be there for them. My favorite thrift store is here, but maybe there might be a better thrift store in the area that I'm thinking of looking to move to. I don't know, you know? So yeah, that's the current update. So this is gonna be my little Vlogmas thing now. So I'm gonna talk to you about something Christmas related because it is Vlogmas. But because I'm on this like restrictive diet, a lot of the stuff for Christmas I won't be able to eat. So in the next few vlogs, probably going to discuss some of the options that I might have to make for myself going into our Christmas dinner. And you know what's surprisingly, on the last time, like for Thanksgiving, our meals wasn't very gluten-y and dairy. The only thing that was like with gluten and or dairy in it was the macaroni and cheese and like the pies and stuff. So, and I didn't make eggnog for Thanksgiving because I ran out of time, but I'm definitely gonna be making it for Christmas. So even if I can't have the eggnog, I'm gonna have to be making it for my Auntie Janice because she loves my eggnog. So yeah, So yeah, so we will be doing that very, very soon. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, but everything should be settled within the next couple days, hopefully, if it's God's will. If you guys are catching my drift. And then after that, then we could really start like celebrating Christmas the way I would like to celebrate, you know, like doing the gingerbread house, and there's other stuff that I want to do that I'm not going to spoil all the fun just yet. And even if I can't do it by the 25th, it's going to happen at some point during, even if it's after Christmas, it's going to happen. And even if it has to go into the new year, it's going to happen. I doubt that it will come to that, but just saying, just in case of. All right, so I'm gonna go now, and I'm going to catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Happy Vlogmas again, and good night. Feeling sick again, and then I'm fine right now. I don't know if I just have really bad gas. Sorry, TMI. I want to eat, but I'm afraid to eat because I don't know if I can handle it, because my body is giving me so many different signals right now.